Vande Guru Parampara. I stumbled upon the first shloka of Purusha Sukta. When we segregate those mantras according to their virtues and energies, we discuss upon Lord Narayana looks like. Each one of them perceive that divine energy in different ways. The understanding goes like this: Narayana philosophy or tattva in our body, or we are that Narayana, we are that Brahman. We also have that Shiva tattva, embodiment of all these three divinities within ourselves is easily found. To understand this easily, we have first shloka or first mantra of Purusha Sukta. Sahasra Sirsha Purushaha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishwato Vritva Atyatishthad Dashangulam. The meaning of this mantra is where all Narayana, the divine energy, the force within us exist. The first thing, Sahasra Sirsha, where he is found, the one with thousand heads. If we look into the words as it is, they all sound like this. Sahasra Sirsha. Sirsha refers to head. Sahasra refers to thousand. Sahasra Sirsha Purushaha. The meaning of Purusha here is this, the whole body is called Puri. The one who lives in it, Purushe. The one who lives in this, Purushaha. So he is Narayan. Be it woman, be it child, be it tree, be it an animal, be it a man. So in Hindi we have something called Shankar Me Shankar. Every atom has got Narayana, Shiva and Brahma tattvas. So we always worship every single aspect, every single material for that matter. We worship plates, we worship trees, we worship for that matter equipments, we work all of that. So Sahasra Sirshaha Purushaha. Now we understand. Sahasra Aksha. Aksha refers to eyes. The one who coded Narayana when he wrote this shloka, or the one who thought how Narayana looked initially when they worked on this shloka. Sahasra Aksha, Sahasra Path. So path refers to our feet. Who is that who has got different thousand feet and thousand eyes? It's difficult to understand or depict, right? When we decode this mantra, what we understand is we have something called stomatas in leaves scientifically, and tree has got xylem and phloems, and it also has got roots. Now, when we bring this idea together, or uh, when we compare the shloka and the thought of tree, bring tree in front of yourself. Just observe so many leaves. Sahasra, 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 laksha, koti. So crore. We cannot count leaves. It's little difficult. Now, when we understand this, sahasra path, sahasra aksha, sahasra path. The meaning is so many leaves preparing food for every life present on this earth. Consider a mango tree. It prepares food. It prepares mangoes. It manufactures mango. Similarly, we have fig tree. It manufactures fig. We have paddy. It prepares rice for all of us, for every living being, for that matter. The main idea of that particular seed is to manifest and to uh, to enable every single Atman to walk on the path of righteousness. Such a beautiful idea behind this mantra. Sahasra Aksha Sahasra Path. The thousand eyes and the thousand feet, taking energy from the ground, and they are preparing food in the leaves, stomatas, the exchange of gases, all of that. Scientific world looks into gases. That's how the photosynthesis process happens within the leaf. People call it as the sap exchange or the gas exchange, so on and so forth. But Drishta, the one who saw this with his bare eyes and did meditation and found the truth that it's not very easy to understand since there were no microscope available then. Even then, they had a vision, they had envisioned that every leaf, every stomata is preparing food for the mankind or the life existing on this holy earth. So this is the idea behind Sahasra Aksha Sahasra Path. Where where does all of this exist is on this ground. Sabhumim and Vishwato Vrutva. It is present on this earth, on this whole space of cosmos or ether. Sahasraksha Sahasrapad Sabhumim Vishwato Vrutva Atyatishthad Dashangulam, and it is spread every Dash Angula, 10 angulas, Dashangula of that particular living being. For that matter, the Shangula of every living being. Narayana is present in every living being. How? It has got its own energy centers, and according to its own um, creation, the Shangula. Let's say, for example, in human being, we have the Shangula. This is the Shangula. Now, how does this? How can we bring this to understand? How can we understand this concept? The Shangula is. It's very simple to understand. The Shangula. Let's go back to the mantra again. Sahasrashirsha Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sabhumim Vishwato Vritva Atyatishta Dashangulam. This is the tree. Body. Our body is the tree. Dashangula. Let's say, for example, how do we refer this Dashangula in our body? In case of tree, the roots are spread Dashangulas of that tree, the whole the width and length of that particular tree, Dashangulas of that particular tree, in order to hold the whole tree intact without when the roots are decayed or decomposed within the ground because of pest manifestation, the tree uproots. In case if it has to be very strengthy, if it has to be very strong, the roots have to be very strong. So Sanatana Parampara believes in roots, stronger roots. Now the roots are spread every of the shangula, that particular length of that particular tree. In our case, in our human being case, how Narayana exists, where all what are the energy centers in our uh, body, human body is when you start uh, taking the length of the shangulas. Let's say, for example, we have the shangula from Adnya Chakra, Dasha Angula. We have chakra here. From here, the shangula, we have the Hridaya Chakra. From Hridaya Chakra, Dasha Angulas, we have Nabhi Chakra. Similarly, Dasha Angula is Mooladhara Chakra, Swadhisthana, Manibandha, so on and so forth chakras. This is how the beauty exists in ourselves. How do we identify the energy centers in our human body is through the Shangulas. That's the right scale or right what we call it as the areas where each body energy centers are being located. That's easy to identify after this understanding after this mantra. So that's the beauty of first mantra. So we have 18 different mantras in Purusha Sukta. Let's keep on involving ourselves. I understand the length of this particular video is quite bigger. My humble suggestion is please go through this video. It's very insightful of understanding our own Vedas and how our body, human body, is being decoded or coded uh, in Sanskrit. So I'm trying to decode it in front of you so that you start understanding our own human body and what we call it as the manual of human body. Though they look like mantras, but they aren't mantras. They are the sutras for our health, the sutra of well-being. So is that we are praying Vishwato Vrutva. Vishwa is the concept. We are not focusing our own self here, but we are focusing on the whole cosmos, whole earth as one family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam comes here. This is the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So, Vishwato Vrutva, the whole Narayana exists in the earth, Dashangula. So, that's the beauty of this mantra. Dhanyavad. Keep connected. Do subscribe my channel. That will help understand the Vedas in a bigger way. Dhanyavad. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Dharmo Rakshati Rakshita.